Just purifying myself, getting ready for the upcoming total solar eclipse. There's actually a lot going on with it. Let me fill you in. First off, I've been told you have to wear eclipse glasses in order to avoid eye damage. That'd be like wearing a condom while making love with nature. I don't necessarily see myself doing it. Throughout my life, I've been told it's safest to wear condoms. But let's just put it this way, I've yet to believe it. Besides, I'm an Olympic caliber sun gazer, so I probably don't even need the glasses anyway. Because a total solar eclipse doesn't happen very often, I have terrible FOMO, so I've had to think long and hard about where I'm going to watch the eclipse from. Casper, Wyoming, St. Joseph, Missouri, Carbondale, Illinois, Nashville, Charleston, South Carolina. All great choices, but I decided on the best, Oregon. The Oregon Eclipse Festival, to be exact. I know that's the best place for me to be on the most amount of psilocybin so that I can be completely blasted out of my mind. So I never forget this once-in-a-lifetime experience. I'm hoping to hallucinate that I'm seeing the sun when I'm not seeing the sun. Can you imagine that? Choosing to be around thousands of raving free spirits is always the right answer, no matter what the question is. So that's where I'll be. The eclipse is happening while Mercury's in retrograde. Now, normally Mercury being in retrograde just means that I'm not willing to be responsible for the things that my carelessness screws up. But this celestial event means so much more than just having a planetary scapegoat. During the eclipse, it's a good time to set goals, make positive changes, and let go of self-destructive habits. Normally, it's a bad time to make positive changes in your life. But this happens to be one of the rare times where it's a good idea to make positive changes for yourself. It's all about new beginnings. Whenever something happens that I don't have any real understanding of, I just say that it means new beginnings. It's exquisitely spiritual. I love to talk about how the eclipse is going to affect my life instead of actually experiencing the effects of my life. You'll definitely notice a big shift, though. Big time. You just might not notice that you feel a shift, because it's going to be a big one. Because the eclipse goes across the whole U.S., it has major implications for our country. The main one being that it's going to initiate the end of Trump's presidency. Guaranteed. It's in the stars. Now consider this. During the eclipse, the sun is going to be in Leo, and Leo eclipses cause the fall of kings. There was a lunar eclipse on the day Trump was born, June 14th, 1946. Then when Trump was 39, there was a total solar eclipse in 1979, which happens to be the exact year that Trump was 39. And during this total solar eclipse, Trump is president. And according to my favorite astrologer, Marjorie Orr, here's what happened to those who were in power in years of previous eclipses. 1909, assassination attempt against President William Taft. 1945, President FDR died. 1963, JFK assassinated. 1981, attempted assassination of President Ronald Reagan. 1999, President Bill Clinton impeached. So Trump's definitely going to leave office. And you can't get mad at me for talking politics because I'm just reading the stars. Now check this out. The eclipse's path is going to be 67 miles wide across the entire U.S. This is relevant from a numerology perspective because 6 plus 7 equals 13. And then you take 1 plus 3 equals 4. And 4 is the exact number of years that Trump was elected for president. AKA, it's called the Great American Eclipse. In preparing for the eclipse, I've discovered that I can speak about it with an expert level of certainty to all my friends because I read 3 online articles. Well, actually 1 article, but I read it 3 times. I'm also excited about being stuck in traffic with a million other people while we're all trying to get to the same spot. They can't handle that many people, so we can watch the eclipse. It's going to be great. Above all else, when the moon moves in front of the sun, it'll get dark out. I have no idea what it'll be like when it gets dark outside, but I can't wait to find out.